Hi, Scott Weaver with Factory Direct Designer's Workroom. Today we're going to go over how to adjust the width of an open neck swag. Now this is an open neck swag pattern and you can adjust the width of them, so we're going to go over how we do that. And if you've watched my other series on open neck swags, this one right here is the one that we made, and you probably watched all the videos on how to cut the swag out, how to add the lining, sew it, pleat it, press it. So follow my other videos if you like to learn more about how to make this open neck swag. And with this pattern, which by the way will be on my website for sale, be $29.50 just like my other ones, and they come to you just like this. They're all pleated, they're made out of 100% cotton material. And if you don't want to, that's fine, but we're just going to go ahead and show you how to adjust the width. Now, a couple of key points to this: when you adjust the width of an open neck swag, the neck, which this is what the neck is right here, where it's open, obviously when you adjust it, you're either going to make this narrower, shorter, or you're going to expand it, making it wider. So keep that in mind when you do it. And I'm going to say you can adjust it by about 3 inches either way, is about the most that you're going to get, or the most that I recommend. Because if you go any farther than that, you're closing up this neck. You're not going to see your pole enough. And if you expand it any more than 3 inches, it'll start to deform these nice pleats in here. So with that being said, I'll remove this. We're going to go ahead and show you how to do this. Okay, now even if you're making your own open neck swag pattern, when you made it, hopefully you put a center line. That center line on that is your adjustment line. So I'm going to take this off here, and we're going to open it up. So here's what it looks like opened up. And what you want to do is cut a piece of material, which I already have. Obviously, deep enough and wide enough to cover. And then you want to fold it in half. Like so. With your adjustment line being here, when you put your line exactly on the fold line, obviously you're going to come out with the same width of an open neck swag that you had previously. Now if you want to make your swag narrower, and don't forget that this is folded in half, so you can go up to 3 inches, but that is 1.5 inches. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this and bring it over off of your fabric. Measure in. If you need it 3 inches narrower, you're going to measure 1.5 inches here. Make sure you have 1.5 inches here. Then at this point, you're going to pin it all in, so it looks just like this, and you cut it out, and now you've made your swag pattern 3 inches narrower. Now this pattern is a 40 wide by 18 inches, so by taking 3 inches, we just made it 37 wide. It doesn't affect the drop much, and there's no way to adjust the length of it. It's going to be pretty much so, it's going to be 18 inches no matter what the width is. You would have to actually purchase a swag pattern that's either less or deeper, however you want to do it. So now to expand the width of the swag, you're going to put the line over, there it is folded in half right here, And then you're going to go ahead, if you wanted to make it 3 inches wider, again, this is folded in half, so it's 1.5 inches this way. Coming over here, measuring, make sure it's 1.5 inches. And there you have. Now you went from a 40-inch wide swag to a 43-inch wide. So that's the principles behind adjusting the width of it. And like I said, there's no way to really adjust the length except to purchase a pattern that is going to be either less or more, like I said previously. Other than that, I hope this helps you, and thank you for watching. Take care now.